Beautiful day in Idaho Falls today. Going to experiment a little bit with this quarter scale PT-19 that I picked up last fall. It was in pretty rough shape. I got it from a club member who'd had it for many years. Had some structural damage on it, a lot of cosmetic issues. I had to repair the upper left longeron, scarfed in a piece and put some carbon fiber rods at the joints to stiffen it up a little bit. Just put Monocoat patches on the thing just to see if this is going to fly. This thing is ancient. It had to have been built no later than the 60s. Silicon dope. It's got stitched hinges. And notice it's 3-channel, quarter scale, low wing airplane, no ailerons. The outer panels just plug in, got some tape to hold them on there. This plane had an OS 80 engine on the thing, an ancient thing that had 2 glow plugs in it. I don't know if it had ever been flown. I'm assuming it had, just from the way it looked. I had to cut the firewall off a little bit to mount this other engine. It's an old Ryobi 31 that I converted years ago. I've done several of them, and this is the strongest of the bunch. I liked it because if this thing survives and I put a cowl on it, it would be tucked under the cowl pretty well. So you can see if I look down inside here, it looks like it's got a few years on it. The wood is all dark, but we'll give it a try. Taxi around a little bit, do a range check and get all ready to go. And if it feels right, then I'll give it a try. This is probably going to be marginal power wise, but that's the way I usually fly scale planes anyway. One thing that was interesting about this, when I cut the firewall off, I had to take about 2 inches off, or 1.5 inches, to get the prop in the right place. Buried deep inside there was a metal fuel tank that was bolted into one of the bulkheads. There's no way you could get to it without cutting something. And it was in pretty rough shape. It was just made out of a paint can. And all the tubes and everything were pretty deteriorated. Excuse me. So we'll give it a go here in a little bit. But like I say, I want to do a range check and taxi it around a little bit, see what it feels like, and if it feels right, we'll give it a try.